and consigned to the dustbin of history and does
Even
not have
if it's
effect.
illegal?
We already have a group of people. It was a non-elective election.
If you identify the problem,
that is exactly what I've said. They identified the problem, so they decided that, look, we will set up a group of people to go on the process of reconciliation. In Abuja, it is exactly the same thing. There's no difference between what happened in Abuja and what happened in Port Harcourt. And that is what was expected. That is the aspect of wisdom that I'm talking about. That is the aspect of vision that I'm talking about. That is the area I said that because there is a vision, there is that mission. And that mission is to do ABCD, the reconciliation process of the two groups. And if you have a vision and a mission, there is always a destination. And the destination is to bring this family together and make it a stronger unit that will stand the test of times. You can see, even those who spoke, I mean, they all talked on one way or the other that, look, they don't want any form of impunity. They do not want the issue of governance to be that of money. They do not want an issue to be that one person is, to lord it over others. They do not want all those processes that have impact negatively in our political system. We do not want a situation whereby somebody will be called the leader of the party, even when he is not holding any position. You see it? And the question you will ask, why is he a leader of the party? Is simply because of the financial resources that he has put together to build the party, isn't it? That is what makes the person a leader. But in this case, we say we don't want those kind of titles. We want people. We will come together, work together, agree to disagree, I have said, or disagree to agree, I've said, and in the final analysis, we have a united, strong, and fruitful party that will lead Nigerians to the destination.
Well, except that it turns out that INEC attended one meeting and didn't attend the other one. But what do you say to those who now say that, look, for sure, the way things are, a group of PDP are certainly going to break away from another party?
Oh, no, I don't see it that way. What I see is that the PDP, the two groups, will come together and will make PDP stronger and better. Look, let me tell you, how many times have different groups tried breaking away to form others parties and they never succeeded? It didn't start today. Remember when Awoniyi was there, and Ozuki and others?
You mean the new PDP?
No. I'm just telling you, when they wanted to form the national frontiers and everybody thought it was going to come out as a mega party with Saleh Jumbo and co., it didn't work. So many of these things have happened in the past. PDP is PDP, and there are no two PDPs.
What about
the group? You only have one PDP.
But there's a group
and when they go, look,
everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that even as we are talking now, those who left in the previous convention that led to a so-called new PDP, I can bet it with you, 99.999% of them will come back to PDP.
But the thing is, they left and they formed something successful.
They did not form something successfully. That is what I want to tell you.
They were part of a successful
They did not no, they're not part of it. There is a difference between forming a government that will deliver the dividends of democracy and lead the people and seeking personal interest to become a leader, to be there. And everybody is dancing a sort of macabre dance in the square, naked. And you can see it. Everybody knows it. And that is why nothing is moving. So it is more of group interest. It's not an integrated process, which is what differentiates that from the PDP. They themselves, they know. And you can see that almost all the leaders in that group are all part, except a few of them, they are all former PDP. And so those people, what made them to go away, by the time you see that the PDP comes back to life and what it's supposed to be, which it is going to be, they will all come back and say, we are sorry, our fathers, our brothers, our sisters,
we've just been told
let us move on.
We've just been told that for some months now, or for months to come, that there certainly will be legal battles by Dr. Pipe.
Everybody has the right to think either positively or negatively. I, for one, I look at only the positive side. The legal battle, if any comes up, will only be to cement and make the PDP stronger, not to divide it. Are you getting me? The legal battle will never divide and disintegrate the PDP.
So who leads the PDP now?
That is exactly what I have already told you. You have the two groups, they will come together, discuss, and have a way forward. And that is why I said from the very opening speech, I said both groups have a vision, a mission, and a destination. And they will come together, and they will work together, and the real reason that caused it is no longer the factor now. That is the truth.
In moving forward,
if anybody has to say the truth, you know that the only reason, and I repeat, the only reason, there were no two reasons why you have that, is Sharif. So if he's out of the way, there is no way he alone can defeat
the PDP,
both those ones and the other one.
Can the PDP swing a comeback without the governors, knowing full well that you need some huge finance to build a party that's in the code?
I can tell you it is practical and absolutely possible. And I, for one, I do not even want governors, whichever political party they might be. I repeat, I do not want governors, whichever political party they might be, to bankroll elections.
Maybe you
and
do
what
want to give them your banking skills.
Look, take PDP, for example, that has millions of followers across the country. Have you ever imagined if each member is just going to pay 500 naira or 1,000 naira? How much are they going to have? What money do they need? And what we are saying is that we want to do away with money, politics of money. That is it. And all those greedy people that think that their money can buy souls and buy party and buy positions, we want to do away with them. And we want to see people who will go into politics for the service they are going to render, not because they are godfathers, not because they are leaders in terms of money and they can buy souls and buy people away. The Nigerians are going to see the need for us not to follow money, but to follow leaders that have that vision, mission, and destination.
Thank you for coming on, but they have to start by paying their dues. Well, Dr. Isuwa Dogo, thank you very much indeed for talking to us today. We will be back in a minute and turn our attention to another matter. Don't go away.